Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, today I'm going to be making fried rice, and in here I've got turkey, liver and microfish. Reason why the liver has that color is because I parboiled it already, and reason why I parboiled it before I add it together with the turkey is so it won't kind of make the stock to look kind of dark. Liver has this black color stuff, so as you can see, I've added all the ingredients needed. I've added chopped onion, salt, curry powder. Reason for the curry powder is the curry powder is going to give it that kind of color. It's going to brown the rice. So what we're going to do now is to set it aside on the heat. I've added a little water and I'm going to keep stirring it together until the turkey, liver and mackerelfish, everything is well mixed. Then I will cover it, then let it to cook for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Then we'll set it aside and boil our rice. Just stay tuned. I just added a little bit water to mix it more, so I'm gonna stir it together again. After stirring together, then I will cover and allow it to cook. Just like I told you before, I will allow it to cook like maybe 10 to 15 minutes thereabout. Then the meat, I will have to remove all of them and place it in the oven, but the stock is what I'm going to use to boil the rice. Just keep watching. So let's see how far the turkey has gone. I think it's well cooked. So what I'm going to do is to remove the turkey from the stock, and I will use the stock to parboil the rice. Just keep watching. I'm going to show you other ingredients. Yeah, fried rice is something that it takes time, but in as much as you've gotten the ingredient and everything ready, trust me, it's not going to take as much time as expected. So I just turned off the heat. So what I'm going to do is to drain the stock. Reason for this is I wouldn't want those substance, if I should say, to stay in my rice. So that is the reason why I'm draining the stock. Just keep watching. I will show you the outcome. And here is the final look of our stock. I just finished draining it. So in case maybe you want to try this recipe, I would recommend you drain yours. It gives your fried rice that good, nice looking. So I just added it in my pot. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more water to it because, like I told you before, I'm going to be using this stock to cook the rice that will be frying later on. So I'm going to add a little more water to it, after which I'll finish. I will add salt and other ingredients, but first of all, let's wash our rice. This is the quantity of the rice I'm going to be using, but before we go ahead and add it in our pot, we're going to wash it thoroughly. So I'm going to be using lukewarm water to wash the rice. I just added it in the bowl, so I'm going to wash it until I get rid of the starch. Just keep watching. here is the final look of the washed rice. So what I'm going to do now is to introduce it to the stock I have on the heat already. After that, I'm going to add a little bit salt, seasoning cube, and more curry powder. Then I stir it together and we cover and allow it to cook. Just keep watching. I just added more curry powder, and after that I'm gonna add seasoning cube. Then I will stir it together, and at this stage I will cover it and allow it to cook. I just added one seasoning cube. So what I'm gonna do now is to stir it very well, stir it together, and I will cover it and allow it to cook. Just keep watching. So here what we're gonna do is to get the turkey ready to bake. I'm not gonna be frying it. I'm gonna bake them. I'm gonna bake it with the microfiche I cooked together. I will place them here, then I will put it in the oven and allow it to bake. Just keep watching. So let's check the rice and see how far it has gone. I think at this stage the rice is well cooked. So what I'm gonna do is to set it aside and we'll start frying. But before we fry, I will have to show you other ingredients that I've got, the ingredients I will use in frying the rice. I've got a few vegetables of which I will show you shortly after now. Just stay tuned. So here is what you get when you finish parboiling your rice with the stock I showed you previously. Now what we're gonna do is to go ahead and fry it. But before we fry, let me quickly show you the ingredients I've got here. Here I have my butter, I have my white chopped onion, I have my prawns, and liver is well cooked, and there is my oil. I will show you later. And here quickly, let me show you. Here I've got my vegetable. I have sweet corn, baby beans, carrots, and green pepper. All of them is washed and chopped. So what we're gonna do now is we'll quickly move to our heat where I have my pan set already. So what I'm gonna do now is to add a little bit of oil, then I will add my butter and we'll start frying. Just stay tuned, we are almost getting to the end of this recipe. So I've just added my butter. I will allow it to get melted, then I'll add the chopped white onion that I showed you before, and we'll start frying. Stay tuned. So here I am introducing my vegetable. I know you probably might have seen when I added my white chopped onion. Here I am adding a little bit of prawns and liver. I don't want to add all of them because something that I want to fry them bit by bit, because the rice I have in there in my pot is big, so I'm going to fry them bit by bit. It's not something that you fry at the same time, it's something that you fry bit by bit. So I just finished adding my prawns and liver, and I am mixing it together. I'm gonna keep mixing. I'm gonna keep repeating the same thing until everything is well mixed before I now add my rice. Yeah, so this is how we're gonna do it until we fry all the rice. It's something that you do gradually until you fry all the rice. Yeah, if in case maybe you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, share my video, tell your friends, tell other people about this channel. Mainly what I do here is I use my platform to educate other people, to educate male child how to cook. You know, in our society today, we have male who say, I don't know how to cook, I don't even know how to boil eggs. So mainly what I do here is to use my platform to educate people, mainly male child, on how to cook. So share this video with your friends and family on social media. Tell other people about this channel. Let's keep moving. Okay, if you have any video requests, let me know on the comment section. Let me know if you have any video request, if you have any recipe you would want me to make for you. Just use the comment section, let me know what it is, and I will definitely get back and I will make the recipe for you. All right guys, so what we're gonna do now is to add rice, but before we add rice, I will leave the vegetables to cook the more before I will now add the rice. And yeah, we're almost coming to the end of this video. I'm sorry the video is a little bit lengthy, but trust me, next time my recipe or my video is not going to be this long. Actually, why it took this long is because you know, fried rice is something that takes time. You have to, you know, pull this together and bring the other one. So that's why I think the you know, the video is a little bit lengthy, but trust me, next time it's not going to be that long. Okay, now I've just added my rice. After adding the rice, what I'm going to do is, you know, keep mixing until everything is well mixed. I just finished adding the rice, so what I'm going to do now is to turn it together, to keep mixing it. I'm going to keep repeating the same thing. I'm going to keep mixing it, stirring it together until all the vegetables and the rice is well mixed. Yeah, at this point we are almost coming to the end of the video. Like I said before, if you haven't subscribed, if you have been watching me all this while and you've not subscribed, please subscribe, share the video with your friends, tell people about this YouTube channel. Yeah, you will keep repeating the same thing, repeating the same process. You keep mixing until everything is well mixed. And here is the final look. Here is the final look of the fried rice, and in there is the turkey that we baked. You remember the turkey I showed you previously that we baked in the oven. So yeah, we've come to the end of this recipe. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you all for liking, and yeah, I will definitely see all of you in my next video.